May I call Jessa? Please come in front and lead us a prayer, please. Okay? So, class, bow our head and let us pray. Amen. So, Jessa, please now take your seat. Okay. So, how are you, children? Yeah. Okay. So, are you all fine? Yeah, very good. Happy? Are you all happy? Yeah, very good. So, Miss Secretary, may I know who are the absent for today? Wow, no one is absent for today. So, children, please congratulate yourself because no one is absent for today. Okay, very good. So, before we proceed to our discussion, we have here our classroom rules. And our rules is we are going to follow it from the start to the end of our discussion. Okay, is that clear? Okay, so we have here 3 classroom rules. So, please read the number 1 rule. The second one, please read. And last, okay, very good. So, is our 3 classroom rules clear to you, children? Okay, so yesterday we discussed about the production of simple repair of electrical gadgets, right? Okay, so if you truly remember our last lesson, what are the some tools that we need in repairing electrical gadgets? Okay, yes, Marlon. Okay, very good. Anyone else? Okay, so now children, please stand up and I will teach you an amazing clap, a very good clap. Okay, do you like it? Okay, so please stand up. So this is the very good clap. So very good, very good, very good, bongga. So follow after me, children. Very good, very good, very good, bongga. So very good. So you can repeat it and make it faster, please. Okay, very good, very good, very good, bongga. Okay, so that's our clap when someone is got the correct answer. And if I say class, give her or him a very good clap. So, what is our clap again? Okay, so very good, very good, very good, very good, bongga. Okay, let's have our first activity, and our activity is called Sorry Sorry Store. Okay, so in our Sorry Sorry Store, what can you notice about the picture? Okay, you, Marlon. Okay, very good. Anyone else? Another. You, Cheska. Yes, very good. Anyone? Another. You, Jewel. Okay, very good. So, in the next picture, what have you noticed in the next picture? Oh, chair. Okay, you, Marlon. Okay, very good. Joshua. Yes. So these are all furnitures, and based on the activity we do, what do you think our topic for today? What do you think our topic for today? Okay, you, Jessa. Okay, very good. So our topic for today is pairing of simple gadgets, furnishing at home and school. Okay, so before we proceed to our discussion, we have here the objectives first. Children, kindly read the objectives. B. Okay, C. D. So, very good. So, you student, in the end of our lesson, you are be able to identify the different type of tools using in repairing simple gadgets, furniture, and furnishing at home and school. And explain the use of the different type of tools in repairing furnitures. C. List the steps in repairing furniture and furnishing. D. Demonstrate the process in repairing simple gadgets, furniture, and furnishing. Children, I have a question to all of you. So, what furniture do you have at home that needs to be repaired? Okay, you, Joshua. Okay, chair. Okay, you, Carla. Cabinet. Now, can anyone give an example of tools that can possible to repair chairs, tables, etc.? Okay, you, Roldan. Oh, hammer. Oh, you, another Mr. Joshua. Another. Hammer. Okay, you, princess. Nail. Okay, very good, children. So, in repairing furniture and furnishing, we have tools that we use in repairing simple gadgets, furniture, and furnishing in our home and school. So, class, in repairing furniture and furnishing, we have different tools. So, in the first picture, do you have this at your home? Oh, yes. So, the second picture, do you have this at your home? Oh, was it Joshua? Your father uses it. So, right. So, the first picture is hammer. So, Joshua, kindly read the definition of hammer. Okay, very good. You may now take your seat. So, hammer used to fasten nails through the wood and concrete walls. So, hammer is used to fasten nails. So, if you have nails and hammer, you can use it to the wall and you fasten nails. So, second one. Yes, Jessica, kindly read. Very good, Jessica. You may now take your seat. So, hand saws. Hand saws used to cut materials such as wood, metal, and plastic. Sometimes your father used it to the wood. So, you have used it to cook food. Okay, that's it? Yes. So, hand saw is used to cut materials. Pliers. Marvin, kindly read pliers. Okay, very good, Marvin. You may now take your seat. Pliers. Pliers are tools for gripping items so they can be pulled, turned, or twisted. Okay. Jerica, kindly read drill. Wood, metal, and concrete materials. So, drill is used to make round holes to the wood, metals, and concrete materials. As you can see, children, in the picture, it looks like gun, right? Okay, so but it is not a gun, it is a drill. So you can use it to the wall like this wall. They can use drill to make around holes. Next, in this picture, do you have this at your home, children? Do you familiar with it? Not yet. So, Marlet, can you read the definition of screwdriver? Okay, very good, Marlet. You may now take your seat. So, screwdriver is a tool, manual, or power used for turning screws. So, next, who wants to read the last one tools? Oh, you, Joshua. Okay, very good. So, nails is a small object made of metal. It is used to fasten pieces of wood together. So, as I said earlier, hammer and nails is now we have here the different steps in repairing simple gadgets, furniture, and furnishing at home and school. Okay, children. So these are the steps in repairing simple gadgets and the steps in repairing furniture and furnishing. So in repairing of furniture and furnishing, we have here the repair of simple broken chairs. So here are the steps. So the first step is gather all materials needed. So before you proceed to repair, you may know sure if your materials are all gathered. So second step, yes, Marvin, can you read? Okay, determine the parts of the chair that needs to be repaired. Collect them if they are still available. So, of course, before you proceed to repair chairs, you may now sure determine the parts which is you needs to be repaired. So, the third step. Oh yes, Marita. Okay, very good. You may now take your seat, Marita. So, the third step is make a replica of the parts which are lost or damaged. So, um, of course, children, if you repair a chair, if you notice, if you determine that your chair has um, three legs, of course, you make a replica in the legs. So, make it four. You may now use it to chair. Okay, so fourth one. Okay, so Marita, can you read again? Very good. So connect the parts to be repaired using nails. So, and five. Yes, Dexter. Okay, very good, Dexter. You may now take your seat. So the last step is install braces to make it stronger. So of course, children in repairing furniture and furnishing, especially in repair of broken chair, you may now install braces to make it stronger because if you don't install braces, baka ma-broke yun agad. Baka hindi mo na siya magagamit. Kaya, you may install braces to make it stronger. So, that's the steps in repairing broken chairs. Now, let's proceed to the repairing of simple gadgets. So, in repairing simple gadgets, we have the steps on how to repair worn out plugs. So, the first step is, oh yes, Jessica, kindly read. Okay, very good. Jessica, you may now take your seat. Take off the plug out of the cord or cut the wire. So, second step. Yes, Jessica. Okay. The second step is separate the cord and scrape the insulation or covering by about an inch. Okay. So, separate the cord and scrape the insulation. When you separate the cord, you can now scrape the insulation or covered by about an inch. An inch, a small inch. So, the third one. Okay, you, Marvin. Very good, Marvin. You may now take your seat. The third step on how to repair a worn-out plug is open the new plug. And the last step on how to repair a worn-out plug. So, anyone who want to read? Oh, you, Cheska. Very good, Cheska. You may now take your seat. So, the fourth step in repairing worn-out plug is twist the wire in a clockwise and secure it with a screw. Replace the insulating disc. So, class, these are the steps in repairing simple gadgets and repairing in furniture and furnishing. So, is the steps clear to you, children? Okay. So, of course, children, gadgets, we have safety tips that we can consider when we are working in electrical gadgets. So, first tip that we can consider when we are working in electrical gadgets is, okay, you, Dexter, can you read the first tips? Of course, very good, Dexter. You may now take your seat. Make sure, children, that there is no power in the light fixtures that you are in working on. Because if have power, maaari kayong mag-ground or makuryente. So make sure that no power, okay? Very children, is that clear to you? Okay, very good. The second tips. Okay, you, Carla, kindly read. Very good, Carla. You may now take your seat. So the second safety tips is use wooden or fiberglass ladders. Aluminum and metal ladders might conduct electricity. So of course, in working with electrical gadgets, children always consider that use wooden or fiberglass ladders because I said earlier when you use the metal ladders or aluminum ladders, it may conduct electricity. Maaari kayong kuryente. Very good. Maaari kayong mag-ground. Okay, very good. So, number 3 tips. Okay, very good, children. So, the third tip is use tools with isolated handles. So, gumamit kayo ng mga tools na ang hawakan ay insulated para hindi kayo makuryente. Okay, very good. So, the fourth steps. I'm so sorry. The fourth safety tips. Who wants to read number 4? Okay, you, Marita, kindly read. Okay, very good, Marita. You may now take your seat. So, use the proper wattage for your lamp or light fixture. A bulb with very high wattage may overheat. So, of course, children, in working with electrical gadget, it's complicated. So, you may now use the proper wattage for your lamp or light fixtures because if it is high wattage, it may conduct an overheat. So, children, do you understand? Okay, very good. So, the second to the last safety tips that we can consider when working in electrical gadgets. Who wants to read? Oh, you, Merlita. Very good, Merlita. You will now take your seat. So, don't touch metal pipes while you are doing electrical gadgets. So, of course, children, it's electrical gadgets. It's dangerous. It's hazardous. So, you cannot touch metal pipes while you are doing an electrical repairs because I said earlier, it may conduct grounded. Maaari kayong makuryente. Very good. So, our last safety tips. Kindly read, children. Okay, very good, children. So, our last safety tips that we can consider when we are working in electrical gadgets is wear rubber-soled shoes or stand on a dry rubber mat or wooden boards if the floor is wet. So, lagi kong sinasabi, children, na kapag nag-work kayo sa electrical gadgets, you may avoid, you may avoid to stay in a wet place. So, if you have rubber-soled shoes or stand or rubber mat, you may use it in a rubber mat. You can stand on mat and the rubber-soled shoes. You may now use rubber-soled shoes. It may avoid electricity. So, children, if our safety tips to consider when working with electrical gadgets is clear to you? Okay, very good, children. So don't forget to consider those safety tips in working electrical gadgets. So do you understand, class? Okay. So if you really understand our lesson for today, we have an activity. The activity is called Arrange Me. So I have here a manila paper and scrambled steps in furniture and furnishing. So I will group you into two groups, and the first group is that's first row, and the second group is the second row. So kindly select a perspective leader each group. So this is for the group 1, and this is for the group 2. So children, I will give you 5 minutes to do it. So the timer starts now. Children, 2 minutes. Finish, children. So listen, children. Kindly pass your manila papers. Okay. Okay. So the first group is the group 2. Children, this is the work of group 2. Okay. Does he have the correct answer, or the steps are arranged accordingly? Okay, of course. So group 2, very good. So we have the output of group 1. So this is the work of group 1. They arrange it accordingly, children. They answer it correctly. Oh, not. So group 1, I'm so sorry. Let's give group 2 a very good clap, children. So very good, very good, very good, bonga. So very good, group 2, and better luck next time, group 1. So now, children, I know that you're learning a lot. So now, I have a question to all of you. How can you help your family save up financially by having the knowledge to repair in your home? Okay, you, Jessica. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it, Jessica. So give Jessica a very good clap. So very good, very good, very good. Bonga, very good, Jessica. So class, as we can now take the responsibility to repair simple chairs, cabinets in our home so that we can save financially. Okay, so is that clear to you, children? Okay, very good, children. So if we really understand our lesson for today, children, what is our topic for today again? Okay, you, Marvin. Okay, very good, Marvin. Let's give Marvin a very good clap, children. Very good, very good, very good, Banga. Okay, how many tools we have in repairing simple gadgets, furniture, and furnishing? Yes, Merlita. Okay, we have 6. Very good, Merlita. So it seems like you very understand our lesson for today. And so that I have here another activity. So kindly bring out 1/4 sheet of paper. So we have a activity here. So our activity, here's the direction. So, direction. Write true if the statement is correct and false it is not. So, I read the question twice and you may answer it true or false. So, first question. Extension cords used not be used as permanent electric socket. True or false? Extension cords should not be used as your permanent electric socket. True or false? Second question. Wearing protective gear and protect clothing in doing repairs is not recommended. True or false? Keep quiet, children. Keep quiet. Eyes on your paper. Wearing protective gear and proper clothing in doing repair is not recommended. True or false? Number 3. Keep in mind to work in a well-lighted area. True or false? Keep in mind to work in well-lighted area. True or false? Eyes on your paper. Mind your own paper, children. I can see you. Number 4. Turn on the power and plug the gadget before repairing. True or false? Turn on the power and plug the gadget before repairing. True or false? Last question. Use the electrical tools with care. True or false? Use the electrical gadgets tool with care. True or false? Eyes on your paper. Finish, children? So, let's answer your paper. The papers here may go here and your papers may go here. So, exchange papers, children. Keep quiet. Okay, number 1. Extension cords should not be used as your permanent electric socket. True or false? Oh, yes, true. Number 2. Wearing protective gear and proper clothing in doing repair is not recommended. True or false? Oh, why true? The answer is false. Wearing protective gear are important, children, in repairing simple gadgets. Okay. Number 3. Keep in mind to work in a well-highlighted area. True or false? Oh, why false, children? Is it true? Keep in mind to work in well-lighted area. Number 4. Turn on the power and plug the gadget before repairing. True or false? Turn on the power and plug the gadget before repairing. Is it true or false, children? Is it false? Very good. Number 5. Use the electrical tools with care. True or false? Okay, very good, children. Is it true? So who got the highest score, children? Oh, so many of you. So who got the 3 below? Oh, we have only 2. Better luck next time, Joshua and Katie. Okay. So to those who got the highest score, give very good clap to them. So very good, very good, very good. Bongga. So very good, children. And for your assignment, children, we have assignment. So children, for your assignment, make a video presentation on how to repair furniture. So earlier, we have the steps in repairing furniture and furnishing and simple gadgets. So now, for your assignment, I want you to make a video presentation on how to repair furniture. So, is it clear to you, class? Okay. So, in your assignment, you may use the rubrics. So, is it the rubrics for your assignment? So, excellent, 10, good, 9, fair, 4. Okay. So, I can check your assignment for tomorrow, and that's all for today, children. Goodbye, class.